And it says we're live. Welcome back to the Crypto Hulk Show. Oh, yeah. We got news, and of course, we got my views on the news. We got some cool stuff going down, some big things, okay? I'm telling you what, this is all starting to come along. Major moves are starting to get set up. Now's the time to start really paying the fuck attention to what's going on. If you don't got all your crypto now, do whatever the hell you got to do to come up with the money to get it, okay? I really don't think you're going to have 1 to 2 more months more of just, I think I'll dollar cost average. No, man, like, I'm not your financial advisor, but if you got to take a fucking loan, now's the time to do it, all right? Because they are shutting it down. They are shutting the crypto down. As we speak, you are getting pushed out. We've got a global recession coming. Martial law in the United States, all these exchanges, bye-bye, you're fucking done. Globally, bye-bye, okay? The banks will come in to assist and help. I'm just telling you how it's going down, and you're fucking done. You're not getting any, okay? Now's not the time to be fucking cheap. Hey, is crypto going to dump? Absolutely it is. We'll get into that, okay? I'll tell you everything that's going on. It's going to fucking dump, but so are the exchanges. They're going to shut them down, national emergency, globally. This is all planned event. This is my hypothesis. I'm a crypto scientist. My hypothesis is you're going to get fucked. All these exchanges are going to get shut down. The national emergency, banks coming in, and then guess what? All that crypto is left over. The banks are coming in with their trillions. Like, I'm telling you, 20 to 30, 40 trillion dollars in the first year from now. Bammo. Don't try to get it at the cheapest price. Please don't try to time the market. Don't listen to these dumb shits on YouTube telling you, oh yeah, I'll give you the signal to buy. They're so fucking clueless. They probably want you to get the gold card and buy artwork as well. Okay, my name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm here to totally lie to you, make up all kinds of shit, give you misguided information. That's all I do here, right? For the past 2.5 years. If I tell you to do something, don't do it, damn it. And let's see, what else? I'm a total incessant liar, okay? So let me see what we got here. This is the open show. You can be watching for free. That's cool. I want you to keep learning and stuff. If you're a member, you get to ask a question. My member shows at the end, after this, the membership only, they tend to be a smaller crowd. So therefore, it's easier to get a question in. A lot of times, it's cool. If you want to be a member and just watch the open show, that's great. I got no problem with that. The open shows tend to be busier. On my membership only show, I get about half the amount of people. So generally, that's where better question answer. If you're somebody who really has questions you want answered, watch the membership show because there's like not a lot of people on there. And that's where I can really get into explaining shit. If you got questions that nobody seems to answer, if I can't get to them in the comments page, the membership show is a great place for questions, for real. All right. Let me see what we got here. Frederick Carpenter, new to the channel. Welcome, Frederick. Learn from my show. It's a no hype show. Hopefully you're brave. You can handle my personality or whatever. I don't think there's anything wrong with it at all. I think it's perfect, to tell you the truth. But but look at it like this. You're here to learn what no other channels teach. It doesn't matter if you like my fucking personality. What you're going to like is the information I'm going to give you to be fucking rich. And when you're rich, go your own way if you want. Enjoy yourself. Take care of the people you know and everything and have a great life. I'm not, some people like, oh, you should change this or you should change that. Dude, I'm not going to change a fucking thing. I'm not here to be like Mr. Popular. I'm here to make you Mr. and Miss fucking rich. That's why I'm the fuck here. Okay? So, Wealthy Coder is back again. Tekken Monster. Brendan is back. Stop lying. Hey, don't tell anybody. Keep that a secret. Brody 80. Thanks for the laughs and information. God bless. Oh, you're going to need a lot of God blessing here in the next 6 months. I'm telling you. You're going to wish, you'd be like, Lordy Jesus, help me. Because I'm telling you, everything in this world is going to be so fucked up. You'll see. It's going to happen real quick. You'll probably start going back to church again. Henry Brown, just showing my support. Let's go, champ. Yes. Crypto Griff. That's a new name. XRP Blue Waters. I'm getting some good members in here, some new people that, because you guys know, look, I'm just telling you, 2.5 years ago when I started, there wasn't nothing going on. Nowadays, like tonight's show, you're not going to believe the fucking news, okay? Like major things are going down, okay? This cheap crypto is not going to be around for you to buy. Will it get cheaper? Yes, it will. Will you be able to buy it? I strongly doubt it. We're gonna have a global recession. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna have a global black swan. Everybody knows. If you follow crypto, everybody knows the black swan. Let's just call it a global recession. They're setting it all up. The whole world's falling apart right now. But our government in America is like, oh, we're not in a recession. God. Okay, I'm going to show you we are. Everything's fucked up. You better listen, all right? I'm trying to help you. I am. I'm not trying to clown you or nothing, but you need to start. Okay, I'll tell you what I did for new people. The people watching my show for a long time, there you know. I took a loan out. When I got my crypto, half of that shit was a loan. I didn't have all the money to buy the shit that I wanted. And I didn't buy a fuck ton either, okay? I got a decent amount of crypto. Half of that was cash. The other half, I took a loan from like a JG Wentworth or some shit. It took me like 2 years to pay that shit off. I'm not bothered by it. Cost me like, well, I don't want to say how much because then you can start figuring out shit. But it took me 2 years. I found a payment plan that worked for me. And I got all the crypto I wanted at like 15 to 28 cents. Okay. Other people on YouTube are like, oh, don't take loans, just dollar cost average. That's fucking stupid. But let's go on. Open show. First news. Speaking of dumb shits, Jim Cramer. Let's start off with Jim Cramer. Jim Cramer knows nothing about finance. He's on like CNBC. It's called Mad Money. He doesn't know a fucking thing. That dude is so fucking broke dick. Financial pundit. That's his name. Financial pundit. Jim Cramer. He literally cries on the air over the collapse of Facebook stock price. Oh shit. Little bitch boy himself, Jimmy. Hey, Jim, if you weren't sucking on Oscar Myers all the time, if you were watching my fucking show, you wouldn't be telling all these poor bastards to invest in Facebook. All these people, these millionaires and billionaires, Jim Cramer got them destroyed, okay? Facebook has lost just this year, now maybe in the past 12 months, but I'm pretty sure it's just this year, Facebook has lost $9.3 billion. And all these dummies listen to Jim Cramer's Mad Money. Now they're all kinds of fucked up. Told you. I'm going to read the whole article. Also, let me give you a bonus. Jim the Communist Cramer, when we were having the beer flu going around, and I can't say the name, Jim Cramer's, here's what he said. Here's when I knew Jim Cramer had zero fucking brains in his head. He said this live on the air. We need to have the National Guard of the United States to gather up all the Americans to give them the vaccine shot. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? Did you just say that? Like, are you Adolf Hitler's son? Or Joseph Stalin's great-grandkid? Because, dude, you're all kinds of fucking communists, Jimmy boy. See, communists don't know how to make money. That's why Jim Cramer's a fucking failure, okay? He's supposed to be a leader. All the people that follow him. Hey, on my channel for 2.5 years, whatever I've said, you got people on here like Crypto Hulk. Everything you fucking said for the past 2.5 years has come true. Hey, I don't need to say it. You got people that say it for me on my channel. Not for Jim Cramer. Jim Cramer just majorly fucked up. He lost billions. When you watch my show, I already told you, you won't make the most on my show, but it's not how much you make, it's how much you keep. Oh yeah, Crypto Hulk, it's how much you keep. So in the short run, oh yes, Jim Cramer's little minions were making millions, but now they're fucking broke. Okay, that's why you don't watch his show, because Jim Cramer's a pile of shit. Let me read the article here. CNBC host and longtime finance reporter Jim Cramer went viral Thursday after crying on live television. Oh, I'm such a dumb asshole. Oh, I don't know anything about investing. Gotta love it. Thanks, Jim. That gave me, you could watch this too. You go on Twitter, they got the whole video of him just crying, asking for, where's my mommy? I want to suck my thumb. Give me a nipple, mommy. Oh, this is how it's going to be. When the Black Swan's over and we're all rich, and all these other fucking stupid YouTube channels that tell you to buy art paintings, gold cards, crypto 401ks, Ave investing, DeFi this, you are so fucked watching these other channels. I'm going to be laughing just like this, saying, sucks being you, right? Oh, God. Jim Cramer cries and says, I made a mistake here. I was wrong. I trusted the meta manager, he says, I trusted this management team. I don't know. That was ill-advised. The hubris here is extraordinary, and I apologize. Jimmy boy. It's okay, Jimmy boy. When people get a hold of you, they're going to tear you apart, bro. I would start crying right now. You can't get a haircut and change your name, Jim. So I'd get a wig, change your name, maybe some plastic surgery, hang out someplace cold like Alaska or Siberia. You might have a chance. Yeah, that's the end of that article. I just wanted to feel good. Let's see what we got here. Some comments. Jim and Gary are in bed with each other. Ooh, behave. Jim Cramer said, buy Bear Stearns and get the dip. Wow. Jim is the leader for the wrecked party. Jimmy eats Gary. Oh, dang. Oh, yikes. XRP Roofer's like, anyone want to hold my hardware wallet and keys for me? Oh, God. Let's go to the next one. I'm having way too much fun today. I'm about to have some more fun. Bitcoin. This one's regarding Bitcoin. Gotta love it. Bitcoin is so fucking stupid. Here we go. Lovely article. When Crypto Hulk's in such a great mood, you know that somebody's getting really fucked up somewhere in the world. Crypto Hulk's normally not this happy. It's kind of like the I told you so, and Crypto Hulk is far from ever getting wrecked. It's just like, it's a good feeling to know I'm on the right channel. And I just feel great when I see people that used to be rich are totally fucking poor, and us that are poor will be totally fucking rich. You just gotta love it. So, Core Scientific, C-O-R-E, Core Scientific, a Bitcoin mining stock company is going bye-bye, like all the other Bitcoin miners. Hello, told you for 2.5 years. Bitcoin's a pile of horse shit. So is Ethereum. Crypto Hulk's been telling you this for 2.5 years. Nobody else on YouTube but this guy. Core Scientific stocks tank 75%. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Yes, not a good thing. And they're going into bankruptcy. Should have listened to Crypto Hulk. I told them, I told Core Scientific this shit 2.5 years ago that Bitcoin, I don't care what the news media call it, it's horse shit with chocolate pudding on top. It's not an ice cream sundae, okay? Hey, you can think whatever you want, but now you got to think about bankruptcy court. So, just thought I'd let you know. Let me tell you a little something, something. You got this bitch ass company called Andreessen Horowitz. I'll bet you those dumb motherfuckers invested in Core Scientific because what Andreessen Horowitz does is invest early in companies. And right now they're getting really screwed. Gotta love it. I'm not going to get into too much of this article here. It's just that you got another one of these companies called Compute North. They filed for bankruptcy last month. Oh shit. Sucks being you if you're in Bitcoin. Should have been watching Crypto Hulk for 2.5 years. I've been telling you, but they just don't listen, do they? Yep. Samuel L. Fallout. The Karma Fairy is sprinkling fate on the fakes and the corrupt, says Crypto She-Hulk. Oh, bravo. Next one. Here we go. It just keeps getting better. Wow, Crypto Hulk. We're having a great time today, laughing at the demise of all the other dumb shits out there. Where's this good, yummy article? It's about Credit Suisse. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be in such a great mood when this article's over. But Crypto Hulk, you seem to be taking pleasure in the destruction of other companies. Yeah, other criminal companies? Absolutely, I do. Yes. Credit Suisse is going to lay off 9,000 people. Woo-hoo, lordy, somebody's getting wrecked. Yeah, they're going to lay off 9,000. One of the biggest banks in the world laying off 9,000 people. Whoo-wee. Well, wait a second, Crypto Hulk. That's not possible. Well, why isn't it? I ask myself. Well, now I answer myself. But Crypto Hulk, 2 weeks ago, Jim Cramer from Mad Money on CNBC said there's nothing to worry about Credit Suisse. 2 weeks ago, Jim Cramer said, oh, they're just having a little bit of a problem. Really, Jim? Jim, you totally fucked up on the Facebook prediction. They lost $9 billion. Jim, you fucked up with Credit Suisse. They're laying off 9,000 people. Jim, it's time to quit, don't you think? Just because you're making yourself look like a dumb bitch. Like Jim, just man to man, well, man to boy. I'm the man. Jim's the boy. Jim, just stop doing what you're doing. Quit. Go get a little fuzzy, fruity drink. Sit around the pool at a senior citizen home, and just go fuck the rest of your life off. Okay? You're of no use anymore in the financial world. Jim Cramer, just saying. Yeah, Credit Suisse is. They've had a lot of scandals. They tried to reorganize last year. They reorganized, and the person that they hired just fucked that all up. Where's? Let me see. I can maybe find it. Credit Suisse now is restructuring. I mean, they're having other people come in to help them. They've had a third management team. They keep hiring management teams to help them. Credit Suisse hires loser management teams 3 times in a row. Multiple scandals, money laundering. While the banks like Credit Suisse, listen up, everybody. Now it's time to pay the toll, motherfuckers. As all the banks say, yeah, crypto's bad, there's money laundering. You know what? Credit Suisse got caught money laundering. While they're putting down crypto companies, karma is a bitch, and so is Credit Suisse. Okay? Told you. These stupid assholes. I make these shows so you guys know, like, what's the fucking truth? And I don't care what these big banks say. If they tell you to get out of crypto, you listen to Crypto Hulk. These stupid assholes lie so much. They're all the criminals. They're the early investors in the Ethereum. These people are the criminals calling us criminals. They're doing the same fucking thing. Oh, but I'm supposed to listen and pay taxes on, and I'm supposed to not buy crypto. I'm supposed to do what the fuck I want to do. That's what I'm supposed to do. Lastly, I'm going to try to wrap this up in 10 minutes. Finally, big banks are fun. Look, do you see a global recession happening? It's happening in front of your eyes. Facebook losing $9 billion. This Credit Suisse ready to go fucking bankrupt, and all these other. I'm telling you, it's coming. Bam, bam, bam. Global recession. The governments around the world, I'm letting you know on the open show, I'm letting you know, governments around the world are going to declare emergencies. All these fucking exchanges, all these Udemy courses, and all these dumbasses on YT telling you to get this course and that, and I'll show you when to buy the dip. Dude, you aren't doing, haven't I been telling you this for 2.5 fucking years? You're not going to do none of this shit. But Crypto Hulk, you just don't know. This guy's got 500,000 followers. You only have 15,000, Crypto. You don't know anything. Okay, I don't know anything. We'll see. Jim Cramer doesn't know anything, but he's on MSNBC making millions of bucks a month probably. So, but now he's probably going to make zero and probably get sued. Yep, it only takes common sense people. Listen to Hulk and learn what's real. Central banks are moving debt around like 3-card Monty. Look, I'm preparing everybody for bad shit that's coming. Now, if it's not as bad as we thought, great, right? Because I'm trying to have you all prepared. Get all your shit right now. If you got 100 XRP, you're like, well, maybe over the next 6 months, if I could just kind of save up, you're not gonna have 6 months. You're fucking wrecked. I'm just telling you right now. I'd rather be honest and tell you in advance, you've got to do this, that, and the other, then lie to you. Like these other people on YouTube selling you these Ledger fucking wallets while they keep their shit on exchanges. I'm serious, man. They'll take the money from Ledger. They'll tell you, yeah, I recommend getting a Ledger. You should never really trust exchanges. While they keep their stuff on exchanges, they're lying and telling you that. How do I know? Because Dumb and Dumber have come on and admitted they're taking their stuff off exchanges. I think you should too. I heard him say it, and I'm like, what? Are you really admitting that on global internet? Like that you're a fucking dumbass? Like, wow. But yeah. Brendan, buy my course and take some Xanax. John Corson heard him too. See, that's hurtful to me because, I mean, look, I used to watch their channel. Nowadays, I'm good for maybe 5 minutes. I can kind of learn some stuff, but my God, when they start trying to sell that dumb shit that will get you wrecked, then I'm like, man, I just can't listen to 15 minutes. They're selling this and selling that. No, and that reminds me of my sponsor, the gold card. And I'm like, dude, that fucking stupid gold card. When this shit goes bad, you're not going to be able to get your fucking gold. I go to a gold shop. I walk in there anonymously. I go in there and say, hi, my name's Peter Pan. I buy my gold and I fucking walk out. Nobody knows I have it. When the government wants to recall and take all the gold, nobody knows I have it. And even still, will you just admit it on your show? No. What do I say at the beginning, smart ass? Everything on the show is a fucking lie, right? Bingo. That's my get out of jail card. But it is true. Everything on the show is a fucking lie. If I tell you to do something, don't do it. Got it? Dumb and Dumber. Brad. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, man. These motherfuckers. Like, I want to move on. They're just so fucking. It's amateur night, and they're trying their best. They don't give a shit about you. They'll sell whatever. They'll sell their grandmother to make money from a sponsor. That's a fucking damn shame. I will never tell you to buy that fucking gold card art paintings. I will never tell you to invest any kind of shit, your 401k with crypto, none of this shit. I will never tell you to get into any fucking DeFi, any NFTs, none of this shit. But yet all these other people, oh, do this, it's safe. They're 10% yields and da-da-da. That's a criminal telling you to buy that shit. Yeah, so Celo. Okay, now we're gonna change gears real quick. I got 5 minutes, as long as I don't keep reading. I bought a ton of rolls of halves and quarters. I'll be roll diving this weekend. The window of anonymity is closing fast. Silver with cash. Right, you guys, like John Willis is saying, look, you're not gonna be buying and selling this shit, okay? These little I'm telling you something right now. All this dumb shit, NFT, DeFi, staking, whatever, the government's taking in, and they're gonna take all your shit, and you're not gonna get it back during an emergency national defense crisis. You're not getting that fucking shit back. And if you do, it might be a year or two later. That's not gonna help you buy food and gas today. 2 years from today, when you win your court trial with the government, that's not going to help you buy a fucking thing right now when you need it. And that's if you win and if they have court trials, which they're not going to in a national emergency. I'm just letting you know, your shit is gone. You ever heard of eminent domain? Eminent domain. Look that shit up. That's when the government can take your shit because they need it. Okay? But Crypto Hulk, it was a staking platform, and I heard it on Digital Sellout Infomercial Advisor. Well, you just got fucked, okay? If you were to listen to me on my channel, I told you that, like, I don't know, 10 gazillion times, okay? So go deal with him. When you get fucking destroyed, go talk to him and figure out how to get your shit back. All righty. The Celo. So now, Celo. Crypto Hulk, should we buy Celo or not? I'm kind of mixed. I did a show on it. It's one that I would have considered buying. Do I own any of it? No. Would I consider? It's possible. But I don't know. I'm kind of still mixed right now. I've got 2 news articles that go over Celo. So if you're interested in Celo, here's the views. Here's my views on the news. Celo, I got 2 articles. Celo Ecosystem Project. They raised $77 million, okay? Celo raised close to 100 million, and they're trying to make their payment crypto, Celo is a payment crypto, more interoperable, okay? And they've got, Celo has a lot of companies. Well, Celo has some companies that are working with them to help make Celo more interoperable, okay? They're working with like Impact Market, Loam, Tatum, these companies I don't know anything about. They're working on Web3 kind of shit. So payments, Celo's working on payments in the Web3 with these companies is basically what's going on here. And all that sounds great. Here's where starts to, well, okay, so they're working on decentralized finance, payment systems in the Web3, mobile devices. So for your mobile device, and all that sounds great. And so, you know, and I know now, I'm guessing, I did a show on it. I could have sworn Celo tokenized the Brazilian, or at least a portion of the Brazilian rainforest. I'm almost possible it's them. That's pretty fucking cool, okay? Now, here's the other side of Celo. You got to make your decision. The Celo Foundation cuts government relations team amid market turmoil. What's going on at Celo? Sources in Washington, D.C. say that Celo Foundation's 7-month experiment in government relations have come to an abrupt end, like really quick. All of a sudden, they just stop their government relations team. That seems kind of weird. You want an outreach team so you could lobby and talk to the government, but all of a sudden it's just gone, mysteriously gone. That's a warning sign right there. The Celo Foundation has laid off its entire government relations team. Not a good thing, everybody. That's very concerning to me. Okay. There's a guy named Chris Hayes who used to lead the team. He no longer works for Celo. He's like fucking gone. That's kind of concerning that Celo wouldn't tell us what happened. I'm going to end that article. So, my opinion. Now, let me say some stuff about Celo. They're working on refi, not just DeFi. So refi is when you do shit with the environment and try to make it better and stuff. I'm not against that, but there sure is a lot of hippie tree hugging shit going on with windmills and wind power that just ain't gonna fucking work. So I think they might have had some hippies in there or something. They're using blockchain and Web3, which we know is kind of like Ethereum based shit, which I'm not digging that. They work a lot with environmental and social issues. Well, I'm kind of not really digging it because of that. Now, who do they got working with them? GoDaddy. That's kind of like an okay so web company. All right, I mean, it's nothing I brag about, but Twitter. The Twitter founder Jack Dorsey works with Celo. Oh, wonderful, a communist censorship guy who has millions of bots on his fucking platform. I'm not digging that either. So who's the third one? Citigroup chairman. They have a Citigroup. Okay, so Citibank is one of the top 3 banks in the world. Okay, but they're also one of the top 3 criminal banks in the world because they're the reason we have such cross-border payment prices. Is because Citibank, JP Morgan. So I wouldn't even really be proud to have Citigroup working on if I want to help social issues, Citibank's the worst, along with JP Morgan. Their cross-border payments are so fucking expensive at Citibank that Citibank has hurt social issues over the past, 50 years. So I'm not digging Celo anymore. If you want to get it, cool, but I wouldn't fuck with it after what I started thinking about today and reading the news. Like, nah, I'll pass. I'm good. All right, let me see what you guys have to say, and then the open show will be over. Matt59754, thanks, and hello, Hulkster. Shout out to Otto and Miss Cieli, which are watching, and huge Crypto Hulk fans. Big ups, Hulk from Seattle area. Oh, Seattle. That's where Matt is from. We got a new member. Somebody's a member for 3 months. Channel C. They must be brave. 445 live views. Question: are you growing any food? No. I am cooking my own food. As an off subject, I get something called Every Plate. Now I'm plugging I do have their card. I could show you the card. Oh, yeah. So you can scan it. Hold on. Hold on there. Okay. Here's what we got. Not showing up. So there's this company. I don't know if you can read that. It's called Every Plate. And since I got hurt, I really don't like going to the grocery store and shit. So this food box is delivered to my house. The food's delivered fresh. It's cold. It has ice packs in the bottom, but it's got like meats in there and veggie. I love it. I'm not getting paid by them. I don't get a fucking thing. If anything, this little coupon gives money off for you, not me. Um, so I don't get anything. I'm just letting you know. So if you're, you don't want to go to the store and shit, I'm learning how to cook better and better. Everyone screenshot it and try it. I like it. I don't have to buy food. Like the food comes to my house. I order four meals for 4 people because I eat like almost two. So what they call a portion, I need 2 of them roughly. Depends on the whatever. So basically, I'm eating 2 portions. So if I get 16 portions, that means for me it's 8 meals. And I order 1 box a week, and it's like I don't know, $80. Now I do buy a little bit of other food here and there, but my main grocery bill is $80 a week. It's really not bad. I mean, I eat worth 2 people though. So if I didn't, maybe it'd be around 50, $60 for a week, whatever. I mean, 80 to 90 depends on how, if I want to get some shrimp or something in it, but just try the company if you want. I like it. And I'm learning how to cook. Like I'm getting really good. Where I gave some of my friend the other day, like, damn, that shit is good. Like you're learning how to cook that. Because when I first started, it wasn't good. Trust me, they're like, oh, what the fuck is this? I'm like, supposed to be chicken. And they're like, this is not chicken. But I'm getting better. Definitely getting better. Okay. I'm gonna switch over to the member channel. Give me 30 seconds. I'll be right there. We got great news lined up. A little bit of a deep divey thing going on. Did you watch Reggie and Zach Rector? I don't know who those people are. I don't. But okay, gotta go. See you all in the next show.